Hello everyone, welcome to Oliveboard. My name is Dinkar and I welcome you all in this session. I hope everybody is doing great, feeling healthy and fine. Once again, welcome to the morning dose of the PIB session and a very good morning to all of you for joining the session at 9 a.m. in the morning. And yeah, it is a very beautiful morning, sunny morning, and a little bit of cold is here. So once again, I welcome all of you in the session, and the way you are participating in all these sessions, and the way you are showing the enthusiasm. We feel very good in bringing out these lecture. We feel very good in bringing out the questions for all of you. So thank you so much for showing so much of love to this series, and that's why we are continuing with this series further. Okay. Okay, so we have been joined by Nilesh. Hello, Nilesh. Welcome to the session. Welcome to the session. And yeah, so we will be starting with the first question for today. India recently signed an economic cooperation and trade agreement with which country? Nilesh is saying C, which is called, you are saying Australia. Just see whether that is Australia or not. So the answer of the question is C. Yes, it is Australia. Very good. Hmm. After that, we are moving towards the next question. Hello, Dhan Gosharan. Welcome to the session. Yeah, the answer is C. Very good. Now, the next question. India Australia has kept the ambitious target of reaching dash $1 billion of bilateral trade. Dollar 150 billion, dollar 100 billion, dollar 50 billion, or dollar 75 billion. India Australia has kept the ambitious target of reaching dash bilateral trade. How much billion the bilateral trade they are expecting? Nilesh is saying B. Dhan Goshuran is saying B. Anybody else who was there who wanted to answer the question? Anybody else who wanted to answer the question? Okay, so let's see the answer. The answer of the question is dollar 100 billion. Very good. That is an ambitious target. They have kept it for the coming 5 years. So, joint statement has been released by the India Australia Joint Ministerial Commission. Okay, so economic cooperation and trade agreement negotiation were going on, and they were signing the comprehensive economic cooperation agreement. So they have been discussing since India is having a G20 presidency this year. At the same time, they wanted to discuss regarding the Indo-Pacific Economic Framework and WTOs all together based on the various rules. They have come out with the economic cooperation agreement, and why there was a need, like why they have discussed, like why there is a need for multilateral trading system within the WTO as a core, because we need to diversify the way the world works. Okay, because nobody wanted to be dependent on anything, and as you all know that Russia is providing around 40% of the gases to the European Union. But because since the war started, because of that, the European Union have been asked to refrain from buying the Russian oil, but they cannot help you with that. Okay, so the 12th WTO Ministerial Conference in Geneva have already said, like, we have to improve the functioning of the WTO, and also we have to settle, and we have to make a certain provision for like fully functioning dispute settlement system by 2024. So WTO has kept that by 2024 we will be coming out with fully functioning dispute settlement body. Okay, so and again this will be running towards the 13th WTO meeting that will be happening in Abu Dhabi in 2024. So this is very important. So you should know at which place the next WTO meeting is going to be happen. It is going to be happen in Abu Dhabi 2024, and this is going to be 13th meeting. Okay, this is going to be the 13th meeting of the WTO. Now, what is comprehensive economic cooperation agreement that we have signed with that? Okay, so comprehensive economic agreement is a free trade pact. Okay, why? To focus on encouraging improved trades between the two countries. So they mostly what they do is that they normally slashes their various duties on the various type of goods. Okay, so here they have negotiations are going on, tariffs discussion is going on, quota system is going on. Okay, they normally check about negotiation on trade tariffs, trade tariff rate quotas rate only, right? So India has signed CECA with Malaysia and Singapore earlier. Okay, the main aim is that we have to enhance the economic and social benefit, and also by improving the relationship between and also increasing the bilateral trade among them. Okay, so that proper steady flow of the goods keeps on going on from one place to the other places. At the same time as the goods start going on, they will also help in improving the real income of the people, right? And this will help in increasing the trade and also the expansion of the investment flow that is coming on. So India and Australia has take their bilateral trade up to $100 billion by the next 5 years. Okay, so they have taken a deal. A special focus will be on critical minerals. Critical minerals, you know, these are the lithium and lactinite series, which are very, very important for electric vehicles. Okay, okay, mobility, education, sports, space, defense, all these places are there in which they have a collaboration they are going to do. So this deal is going to build India and Australia economic cooperation trade agreement. Okay, last year it came into being, and what has happened by that? 96% of the Indian exports have become slashing away of the duties of the 96% of the Indian exports, and slashing away of the duties of 85% of the Australian exports. Okay, so critical mineral, digital sector, space technology, the focus will be on there. And because these are very, very important for electrical vehicles and also help in reducing the carbon emission, because India has a very ambitious target of the 2030, right? So you also know the target of India 2030. So that is why India is doing all these type of collaborations. Okay. At the same time, India Australia bilateral investment treaty has been signed. This is especially focused on the investment, because Indian economic cooperation basis on various type of duties and rate, but investment treaty is based on like how the investment is going to happen, who is going to do the investment, how much, how level, what level of investment that they are going to do, right? So this new deal is going to be by end of 2023, the new deal will be coming. Okay, so the focus first of all is 100 billion we wanted to make. They have taken a very ambitious target for that. Right now, they have said that the ministers were focusing on only 45 to 50 billion dollar, but exactly if the Piyush Goyal says, they says that we wanted to achieve around 100 billion of target. Question number 3. India and Dash is going to conduct maritime partnership exercise in Dash. Indonesia, Indian Ocean, France, Arabian Sea, Qatar, Indian Ocean, Brazil, or Andaman Sea. India and Dash is going to conduct maritime partnership exercise in which place? Okay, Nilesh is saying B, that is France and Arabian Sea. Waiting for other people for answer. Dhangosharan is saying B, that is France and Arabian Sea. Okay, is there anybody else who wanted to answer the question? India and Dash is going to conduct maritime partner exercise in Dash. India and Dash is going to conduct maritime partnership exercise in Dash. Enemy is saying B, so let's see the answer. The answer of the question is B. Yes, it is France and Arabian Sea. Very good. So maritime exercise with France Navy. Okay, French Navy is going to be done. So from Indian side, we have a frigate missile destroyer, INS Siadri is there, who is participating in this maritime partnership exercise, along with the French Navy, which is SIF FS Digmud. Okay, is a Mistral class amphibious assault ship is there, right? So our INS Yadri is very very important, and it has been fitted up with state of the art weapons. State of the art weapons, sensor systems. Okay, so the main focus is they can just destroy the air targets, they can destroy the neutral targets, surface targets, subsurface threat. Every time of threats, it can destroy. Okay, so this ship is a part of Indian Navy Eastern Fleet, or it is based on Vishakhapatnam. Okay, so these are being part in the Vishakhapatnam, and they are controlled by the center, that is the East. Now, Indian Renewable Energy Development Agency is a dashed CPSC, Navaratna, Maharatna, Mini Ratna, or none of them. Indian Renewable Energy Development Agency is a dash CPEC. Nilesh is saying A, Navratna. Okay, waiting for other people to answer. Nilesh is saying A, enemy is saying A, authentic is saying A, Dhangocharan is saying A. C. IREDA is a mini Ratna organization. IREDA is a mini Ratna organization. Just 1 minute. Yeah, oh, sorry. Yeah, IREDA is a mini Ratna government of Indian enterprises, which is working and which is controlled by Ministry of New and Renewable Energy. Okay, IREDA is a mini Ratna. This one. Everybody's clear in that? Now, with reference to IREDA, which of the following statement is correct? With reference to IREDA, which of the following statement is correct? It is a public limited company, it is an NBFC, one only, two only, both one and two only, or none of the above. IREDA, which of the following? Then Gosharan is saying A, Nilesh is saying A. Okay, I'm waiting for the other people to answer the question. Authentic is saying A. So the answer of the question is C. Both 1 and 2. IREDA is a public limited company, and it is a NBFC also. It is a non-banking financial company because it provides finances to the various renewable energy projects. Okay? Yes, both are correct. Both are correct. Very good. Now, IREDA has recently completed 36 years of its existence. So that is why our IREDA has conducted a 36-kilometer cyclotron organized to mark the event. Okay, so till now, agency has sanctioned around 1.45 lakh crore of finances. इतने करोड़ and finance renewable energy loan exceeding rupees 92,000 crore. Okay, so IREDA is conducting a I think it is 3.6 kilometer, not 36 kilometer. Okay, I think 36 kilometer. They have not written proper way. 36 glorious years have been passed since that inception, and this is the very important thing. IREDA is the largest renewable energy financing agency of all the domestic funding arms. Okay, whatever the domestic funding arms are there, IREDA is the largest renewable energy funding agencies. Okay, so it is totally fully committed. Like we know, our Panch Mitra targets are going on. Under that, we have to achieve 500 gigawatt of non-fossil fuel based power by 2030. Okay, so cumulatively, IREDA has already sanctioned 1.4 lakh crore loan, out of on which 92,000 crore loan has been given for the renewable energy projects. Okay, and the focus is that IREDA is also getting awards for best corporate governance practices. Okay, and the IREDA has been upgraded to the triple A Outlook stable rating agency. Okay, and the IREDA has also got award for the best quality governance in their own fields. Now, IREDA is formed in 1987, 36 statutory body, act of parliament, autonomous organization for financing and refinancing of the renewable energy projects. Okay, and working under the Ministry of New and Renewable Energy. Okay, now if you see over here, Mini Ratna, Navratna, or Maharatna. Okay, so this Maharatna concept came in 2010. Okay, that are emerging as global giants. Criteria is that for becoming a Maharatna, you should be Navratna. Okay, and your turnover average should be more than 25,000 crores. Okay, and your average annual net is rupees 15,000 crore, and you should have an annual net profit after tax should be of 5,000 crore, and you have a significant global presence. So, who are the significant global presence people? BHEL, Bharat Petroleum, Coal India Limited, GAIL India Limited. All these are the Maharatna company which have a global presence. Global presence. Then comes the second category, Navratna. 1997 it has been launched, right? So here, six selected performance partners are there, parameters are there. If you see net profit to net worth, manpower cost, profit depreciation, profit before interest, earning per share, EPS, which we call it as intersectoral performance. Right under that, you have you are being Bharat Heavy Electric, Hindustan Aeronautical Limited, and all these things. Then Mini Ratna is like a smaller version of all these. Okay, started in 1997. Okay, so there are various category number one, category number two, right, based on your net worth. And category one are coming like your airports are authorities there. Anthrax Corporation. Anthrax is a commercial arm of the ISRO. Anthrax is the commercial arm of the ISRO. Then category two are Artificial Limb Manufacturing Corporation of India, Bharat Pumps Compressor Limited. These are all called Mini Ratna. Okay. Question number 5. Which of the following statement about the regional grouping BIMSTECs are true? It came into force in 1997 through the Bangkok Declaration. Its permanent secretariat is in Colombo. Thailand and Malaysia are its member states. It is a sector driven cooperative organization. So, which one of the following is true? One only, one of four only, two and three only, three and four only. Nilesh is saying B. That is 1 and 4 are correct. Okay. I'm waiting for other people to answer. Dhan Gosharan is saying B but not sure. आप बताते रहो सब लोग जो भी आंसर है आपका मतलब सब लोग पार्टिसिपेट कर लो इसमें तो अच्छा रहेगा इट विल बी वेरी गुड प्लीज कीप पार्टिसिपेटिंग गाइस प्लीज 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 इट्स अ रिक्वेस्ट एनी मिसिंग डी एनी मिसिंग डी 3 and 4 are correct okay so the answer of the question is B 1 is correct and 4 is correct sub-regional organization came into being in 6th June Bangkok Declaration okay 7 member states are there. 5 are from South Asia. We have Bangladesh, we have Bhutan, we have India, we have Nepal and Sri Lanka, and other 2 are South Asia. It is Myanmar and Thailand. Okay. So these are the 7 countries, and the secretariat of the BIMSTEC is in Dhaka, Bangladesh, and it has been established in 2014. Most of the other organizations other than that it is a sector driven only for particular sector this is working bimstec is a sector driven cooperative organization okay focuses on 6 sectors are trade technology energy transport tourism and fisheries these are the 6 that is it is called as sectoral cooperation sector driven okay now further it has been expanded to some 9 more sectors first is agriculture second is public health third is poverty alleviation fourth is counterterrorism fifth is environment sixth is culture seventh is people to people contact and eighth is climate change okay now which of the following is not the member of bimstec Sri Lanka Bangladesh Thailand or China this is a very easy question. Very easy question. You can get questions like this. So that is why I have put this question to all of you. Which of the following is not the member of BIMSTEC? Nilesh is saying C. Dhangocharan is saying C. Which of the following is not a member of BIMSTEC? Authentic is saying C. So the answer of the question is yes, it is C. Now, yeah, answer is C. China is not a member. So BIMSTEC ministerial meeting 19th has held virtually from Bangkok. Various documents have been approved, several key documents like rule of procedure have been approved, sectoral BIMSTEC mechanism has been approved, external relationship about the BIMSTEC has been approved. Also, the terms and reference for the eminent person group has been approved for future directions and they have declared the BIMSTEC Bangkok vision of 2030 like what we are expecting. Okay, that will be launched in the 6th BIMSTEC summit. Okay, now Bay of Bengal Initiative for Multi-Sectoral Technical and Economic Cooperation is a regional multilateral organization. Littoral states, okay, those who are like littoral which are bordering the Bay of Bengals. These are called littoral states. Okay. So 7 member, 5 are from South Asia. So India is a part of South Asia. And 2 are from Southeast Asia, Myanmar and Thailand because they are into the south and more toward the eastern parts, right? These are called South Asia and beyond that, beyond Bangladesh, or we have Southeast Asia. So BIMSTEC is not only connecting the South and Southeast Asia, but it is also helping in protecting the Greater Himalayan and Bay of Bengal, because all the countries, whether we see the like Myanmar is there, Nepal is there, right, Bangladesh is there, they are being part of the Himalayan ecosystem. So if we wanted to protect the Himalayas, we have to be take the important contribution from these cooperation from these countries, right? So it is not only like a connection organization, but it is also, you can call it as an ecological organization. So the genesis in 1997 in Bangkok Declaration. In the starting, it was EC, BIST EC, Bangladesh, India, Sri Lanka, Thailand, and economic cooperation. Then in 1997, it has become BIMS TEC with the addition of Myanmar. Okay. Then when Nepal and Bhutan also joined in 2004, this group name has been changed to Bay of Bengal Initiative for Multi-Sectoral Technical Economic Cooperation, that is called BIMS Tech. Okay, so this is the origin of the name. This is the origin of the name through which it has gone through, right? So the main objective of this BIMSTEC is like we wanted to create an important enabling environment so that everybody is able to have work over there, empower these people to have an enabling environment without any without any fear or any kind of thing. Also to inculcate the spirit of equality and partnership among the participating countries. Okay, to seek to have an active collaboration in mutual assistance, like whenever anything happens, so we can have a mutual assistance, mutual collaboration with everybody. Focus will be mostly on education, science and technologies, and disaster management. Okay, so this focuses on six sectors in 1997. We have already discussed. One is trade, second is technology, third is energy, transport, tourism, fishery, and later on it has been expanded to other sectors like poverty alleviation, public health, counterterrorism, environment, culture, people to people connect, and climate change. If you see here, these are the BIMSTEC countries. We have India, we have Nepal, we have Bangladesh, we have Bhutan, then we have Myanmar, we have Thailand. Okay, and then we have Sri Lanka. So all these are being part of the this Bay of Bengal area. Okay, so that is why it is called BIMS Tech. Seven member countries. So the first summit has happened in Thailand. BIMSTEC area comprises 22% of the world population. We can call it as the 1/4 of the world population. They are having maximum population you will be having in Thailand and India. Okay, combined GDP of $2.7 trillion. But the thing is that this is a old data, because right now our India is only a $3 trillion economy. Okay, our India is only a $3 trillion economy right now. So if we add Nepal, Bhutan, Myanmar, Bangladesh, Thailand, so it will be around 5 to 5.5 or 6 trillion economy maybe. Okay, so 1/4 of the world trade is going through Bay of Bengal. 1/3 of the trade is going through this route, because all the Southeast Asian countries get their goods from this Southeast Asia. Okay, focus is on the six sectors. Okay, so guys, this is all for today, and I hope everybody has enjoyed the session. Thank you so much for joining the session, guys, and I will be seeing you again at 9 a.m. in the morning tomorrow. Okay, bye bye, take care, and have a good day.